He's saying, in response to the matters you wrote about, it is good for a man not to use a woman for sex. Use a woman for sex. But because sexual immorality is so common, let me go back real quick. Now, in response to the matters you wrote about, so I guess Paul, like, they must have had some questions for Paul or something, because these are letters that he was writing to the Corinthians church. Just to set it up real quick, a
Mm.
brief setup, but apparently the Corinthians were like similar to people in the United States.
Hmm.
They were living wild, doing all kind of stuff. And these letters that he wrote were to like help them live a Christian life and not live like they used to live before they gave their life to. He's saying, in response to the matters you wrote about, it is good for a man not to use a woman for sex. Use a woman for sex. That is like, or here it says, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Um,
And the Tony Evans notes.
yeah, but that word use a woman for sex, it's really hitting me because my whole life I've been taught to only use women as sex, like as I
Mm.
and so the fact that he uses that word is kind of standing out for me. Use a woman for sex or touch them for sex or in a sexual way. So when we do touch women, I'm seeing we're supposed to touch them in a gentle way, in a way that is, I try to do that with my daughters. Like they talk about the importance of, and my sons too. Every kids need to know them, like how, like you've probably had the conversations of good touch, bad touch. Like kids need to know at an early age like what a loving touch is that is
Yeah.
sexual, because some of us have never known, but probably like hold that note for later. This the whole conversation of like good touch, bad touch, learning as a young age, and then also like we need touch.
Yeah. As humans.
They say you need like 5 hugs a day. When it comes to that topic of self-pleasure, a lot of times what I've learned is the reason why I'm doing it or people do it is because they're not getting healthy,
Mm.
non-sexual touch enough. If I'm getting a hug, like I get these genuine hugs from there's women there and men there that will hug me, and it's almost feels like I'm getting hugs from my parents.
Mm.
And we need that. So anyway, you're never too big for that.